There's a huge shark that just came by. What the f?
Welcome back to Gaming Thoughts and Talks. I am your host here, Aiden. Before we get started, I do want to say all these guys are fucking idiots. And they know nothing. So, take their word with a grain of salt. Alright? So let's get to it. So, to start this off, mushrooms. Do you think they should be legalized, Braden?
Yeah, they should. As I'm on them right now, they should. It's not even that bad of a thing. Like, it's one of the safest things out there.
How so, though? Hey,
Let's not
before we
say
go,
about 'em.
I'm just gonna go through the room and make sure everybody knows there are 4 other dudes besides me, right? Seth, Braden, Sharrett, and Spotty. All right.
Sausage fest.
It is a sausage fest, but I don't know. I don't know about
like our fucking parties.
mushrooms. Are like, they're kind of weird though. Like just the psychedelic effect, how they like take over your brain.
Oh, it's weird. It is.
Like-
It's strange.
Like you being on mushrooms right now. Okay.
We just popped.
What's it gonna do for you?
Well, Sharrett and I took half a gram of penis MB like 5 minutes ago.
Penis.
Penis. It's like the strongest dose of shrooms. It's roughly like I'd say like a gram and a half normally. Or yeah, okay.
It's like 2 to 3 times the amount that you would normally have. So like we just took a half gram each. So it's probably about.
It'll still be a microdose.
So-
What's considered a microdose then?
anything
Like
less than 2.
half, yeah, roughly. Because 2 to 4 is that's like your vibing, and then after 4, it's
They really
then
get
you
sad.
You go then you
you're
take-
no that's
That's what
now
they call a
something
god
that's
dose.
cool.
And I went on a god dose my first time ever doing mushroom food. Bro, E.T. had me on that shit. Also that's the guy that got me on him. But man, E.T. got me on that. I saw colors a different way. Like the wall, I could see the bubbles and ripples in each.
He was tripping. That's what he was doing. He was just.
I was just straight tripping, dude. Oh, and like when we were watching the Duplessis UFC fight, oh, dude, I was so inspired by the underdog. I don't even, was it Duplessis? Was he the underdog?
No, Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland, dude.
He
Strickland, oh my
fucked up
god.
his nose. It was like
Yeah, he kept fighting
It's
though.
kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
It was fucked up, but he kept fighting like
His
a
nose,
dog. Dude.
like shattered, and
I really don't care. I mean, the thing that matters to me was that he kept going. He did not stop. It was like Rudy. It was like Rudy, bro.
Yes, it was Ruby.
So, okay. What do
I don't know
they
what's
like?
Rudy on here.
They can't taste good though.
Oh,
dude, they taste awful.
So
You gotta just choke them down.
Didn't you one time you made like a mushroom tea thing or something?
no, that was.
What'd you do?
That was a weed tea.
Oh, that was a weed tea.
That was a weed tea. That was
So what me and
total-
Braden used to do, was a freshman year. We took guam and did the chicken sandwiches. Put them in the chicken sandwiches and just ate them. They weren't the best, but it helped at least.
So eating them in a chicken sandwich helps.
Yes, you still taste them because they're soft, but they're like crunchy, kind of like they're like the
They're
texture.
crunchy.
They're not,
you know, like-
crunchy, but
no, I'll let you continue.
it's its own texture. Like
It's got that mushroom texture.
You know those
but
like
I'm not a big
it's
mushroom
dry,
guy
but it's just
anyways,
dry.
but-
So
You know, this is exactly what they are like. You know those little fucking what do you want to call those things you bite with to make your teeth like stay in alignment? Or like,
Fingers?
no, not retainers.
Like this
the squishy things. That's the exact same texture almost. Except instead of it like expanding back out, it kind of just stays crumpled up.
It's so weird.
I never thought about that. But
Okay, but
It's like
do you
the
guys
same
like
exact
actually
texture.
like mushrooms that aren't psychic? Like, would you eat mushrooms?
no, I hate
normally?
them. I hate them.
Oh, you mean like mushrooms like with my gravy?
What?
Your what?
With my gravy. My squale gravy? You know my squale gravy?
Okay,
Whale?
Normally mushrooms on pizza.
Are you saying squirrel?
Yeah.
Why do you say squale?
Because that's how my grandpa used to say it, bro.
Down in Tennessee, we have mafia.
It's in Ohio, actually. It was in Ohio.
in Ohio.
Just so you guys know, Sharrett has mafia family, and he is the muscle of the family.
I wasn't the muscle.
Okay.
No, I'm saying back in the day when Coca-Cola
Back in the
was doing
day, they
cocaine
used to
and
make
shit.
squirrel soup, and that's how they got big and strong, and they became the muscle of the mafia.
They're back to
Bro, I swear.
They are the muscle.
All that is untrue. All that is untrue.
No,
I was just saying as a story.
Untrue?
Keep it on the down low. Mafia
Down
is
low. Mafia's now
like it's still alive and well, guys.
I don't want Uncle Mickey coming after me.
Jeez, you're like a fucking redhead. What?
Oh, did you hear I'm related to Pocahontas, actually?
What?
I got the whole genealogy, too. Oh, here, you want me to read it to you?
Aiden, you could do a whole ass show just on fucking Sharrett's family tree and all.
Wait, you want me to go get the book?
Give
There's
that
a
man
book.
23 and me fucking.
Nobody's gonna want to watch.
Well, you want me to go get my family book?
No,
A bunch of family
Let
stories
Sharrett
and
tell some
everything.
fucking stories about his great uncle Donnie and
Yeah.
I know one of my grandpas,
Back
like,
in the
he died
day.
when he was farming his land, and the fucking hay baler just wrapped him up and put him in a square bale. It's kind of crazy.
Why are you like
Thank
it's
you
a
for that.
country accent?
What?
Back in the day, they got together.
Back in the day when the hay baler.
Go balls! Go balls! Go balls! Go balls! Okay. But back on the mushroom thing.
I love me some smoking.
So like, you hate eating mushrooms?
Yeah,
Is what?
they're
Okay.
disgusting.
Spotty, do you like mushrooms? Like actual mushrooms, not the second.
No, I can't do mushrooms. The texture is so
fucking weird.
gross.
I
Slimy
love
and-
mushrooms.
Slimy.
No,
like-
if you cook it right. No,
I mean, they got like
steam with black olives and like just.
I can
green
handle
olives
them.
too,
If it's,
like-
I'm
I
not
can't
like
do
I don't
it.
gotta pick them
Cannot-
out.
they got,
I
like-
just don't prefer them.
I mean, they got like
Decent bitter.
decent protein in them. They're not too bad.
I'd
I mean,
rather
like
eat beans or whatever.
some people eat it for like the protein and that shit. And some people want to see God.
Some
I mean-
people do, yeah.
I mean, you know what?
Both are valid.
I'll choke it down to be able to see that.
Different types of mushrooms for everybody.
Yes.
Diverse world.
Okay. So I spoke about this on one of the videos, but we might as well bring it up again about Jake's psychedelic trip. That one where he got arrested, Jake.
Jacob?
Oh. Yeah.
Jacob?
Yes. So, if you guys didn't watch that last video, he started out with what was it 3 grams, I believe, and it led to him just not feeling it, and then added to like I believe 8 to 9 grams of mushrooms,
And he took a dab in between.
and he
Oh
took a
my
dab
God.
in between,
Did you take acid too?
which
No.
then led to him going to the dorm, going into his room, getting butt booty naked,
Absolutely.
attacking somebody, and then chasing a cop and getting tased. All naked.
And then I had a seizure.
And then had a seizure and went to the hospital. And still lives to tell the tale. Did not get arrested. Somehow just got out of it.
Yeah, 'cause he had a seizure.
Which is insane. One of these days I gotta talk to him about that again. Because that's... I need to get like
Yeah.
the body cam footage of
I was
that.
gonna
That's
say, you gotta
That's
when
when you
people-
get that God dose amount.
Yeah,
It just takes over you almost.
And that's what people think mushrooms is that you're gonna have that type of experience. But if you do it right,
Which is really
you'll
bad.
have a good time.
But the thing is like people aren't doing it right always. Like if they got the information out there of like how it works, I think it would lead to a lot better results of it. But the thing is like it's very unknown.
It's unregulated.
Like nobody really knows about like how they work in a sense because you can't research it. Which is
No, they're researching it. They're
Yeah, but
the
you can't do
government.
it
The
in, like,
government is
US.
allowed
Oh, the government is?
psilocybin research. It's not like one of their big priorities, but there are some
they are putting a little money towards it
Okay.
because they are researching it. But I mean, I think it'll be legal in at least 20 years. But
Marijuana's legal by 20 years.
I
marijuana's
believe-
pretty much already legal.
I think in the next 5 years, marijuana will be legal in all the states.
Probably, yeah. We have been saying that for a while, I feel like, but
In the next
Said that
5
in the
years,
90s,
definitely.
yeah, I think so.
I mean, you had all those hippies back in the day that were dope.
Yeah, well, that was like
The good old
ridiculous.
Woodstock days.
Good old.
Time to be alive.
What about that '99 Woodstock day? What happened there?
I mean, that was just an acid freaking frenzy.
That was ridiculous, dude.
That was-
Have you seen
that
that
was wild.
documentary?
I haven't seen the documentary, but I know about it.
I've never heard of that. So, in 1969, they made a festival called Woodstock, and
Yep.
it was basically, it was like the most loving,
It was all
like
peace and love.
peace and love. Who was the rock, the guitarist?
Was Hendrix on there?
Yes, Jimi Hendrix, lefty. He was on it, and he was like the big star of the show for that.
Yeah, because that was literally his image.
Yeah, like it was all loving. Like you could buy 25-cent acid at this place. Like people were just selling it everywhere. It was all loving, and it actually went really, really well. It was one of the best
It went
festivals
amazing.
like ever of all time. So later on, 1999 comes around. And they want to recreate it. Okay.
There was other ones too.
There
like,
probably, yeah. I'm assuming there were, but 99 comes around, and the people that they put on that show are like Korn, Limp Bizkit, like people like you want to destroy shit listening to these guys, and you put all these people. Well, how was it? Long? It was a weekend.
It was run by corporate greed too.
Yeah, and like they like ran out of water, didn't they?
Yeah,
They ran out of like
supply.
water,
They didn't,
food.
they didn't do anything.
Like
It was just a
they
big old.
didn't even have like toilets there.
Yeah,
Like, people
no,
were
it was
just
a big old,
shitting
It was a big old field.
all in
and that
this
was
field.
it.
Like
Dude,
they ran out of
what?
water, they ran out of food. Like
So everyone was going nuts.
imagine like people on acid drinking, drunk out of their minds, and like they just run out of water, food, and they don't have a place to shit.
Oh.
They were literally
And they're
throwing
listening.
shit. They're literally
And
throwing
they're
shit.
listening to Limp Bizkit break shit.
That's kind of what. I mean, people say it's what started it.
That's what really
when
started
the
it.
riots.
That's when the
everyone just,
riots
like, fuck
started.
this.
Yeah, and then imagine that for like, what was it, 3 days?
Yeah, it was a whole riot. Like,
That they ran out of water like day 1 or day 2.
What was it, 69?
No,
No,
that was
99.
it was 99. 99.
Woodstock
69
99.
was the really nice one.
Okay.
But yeah,
Recreated 30 years later.
yeah, that was insane seeing that documentary. It's crazy.
Insane.
But like even that like really pushes like it makes you like kind of hesitant about mushrooms and psychedelics and all that shit. Just because, I mean, you see what happened from like guys getting high and that stuff, and like obviously that's not just the drug talking. Like it's a bunch of other shit that happened. But
Yeah, but if you're buying it like from 25 cents off the sketchy dude on the corner compared to like if it was government legalized, like you could get weed at a dispensary, like if you could get that and it's tested, it's you know where it's coming from, it could be a totally different thing for us. Like it could, I feel like it literally helps people.
I think mushrooms can definitely help. The one though that I don't think is gonna be great is acid. Acid's the one that I'm like.
But
a lot
acid
hesitant
is, it's not on the same level, but it is just a little bit off. Like compared to alcohol, which is so normalized, but it's one of the worst things for you.
Yeah, but like acid long term is way like. Because you
Not
can
as-
like
it's
it can
not
like
as
just
bad
like
as
start.
alcohol long term.
Yeah, but acid can like just apparently like start randomly. Like if you've taken it before, it could just like, I think like 10 years down the road, it could just like start up again.
I've
That's what I've
never heard of that, but I know when you take acid, it's out of your system pretty much the next morning, and you don't. I mean, the last thing you want to do is take more acid. Like,
Well, I've heard that like the acid like will stay in you, and like what can happen is like it can just like reoccur and you can start hallucinating randomly.
Yeah, that's if you take it every day.
I don't know
If you take it if you take it 6 days in a row, that 7th day you're still gonna be tripping. And then probably the next week you might still have some weird shit going on. You're just in that loop, but
Yeah.
But yeah, those are for
It's
people
so
who
weird.
don't use it smart. And they're just if you use it smart, it's good.
Would you ever do acid?
I would. I want to, but I just gotta like work myself up, I guess.
See, I can barely even do weed, just because the fact like I love to stay in control of myself. Like I hardly even drink that much,
Yeah,
just
you don't.
because of that. It's just that feeling of like, especially when you don't have like somebody there to like be there for you always, like a girlfriend or something. If you don't have a girlfriend to like just be there when you're like freaking out and you're drunk out of your mind or high out of your mind, it's pretty tough. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's kind of my shtick with it. It's like, I think mushrooms can be good for people that need them, but it's not always good for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you got some weird stuff going on in your head that's not, I guess, normal to everyone, yeah, I wouldn't take them, but I feel like it could get you out of a lot of shit. It could just open up your mind to a whole new perspective that you wouldn't even think to have. Like, I feel like they made me more like a somewhat peaceful and kind of just like an open view of the world since taking them.
See, I think that's good for you. Now, personally, I've done it just through my own like mental health like journey, just finding an inner peace where I can like this is a big thing for me, is being able to actually like put something out there that other people can enjoy or like gain something from. Like that's kind of my big inner peace, is doing this thing. But just it does seem like when people are lost, it can help people kind of find themselves in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, they did. I don't know the exact way they did the study, but they took like a bunch of people that were on their deathbeds and were kind of, if you're on your deathbed, you're kind of down on life, and they did a heavy dose. Like, we're talking like 5 to 7 grams of these like 80-year-olds, and they went through this whole experience, and it was like 9 or maybe 9 out of 10, I don't know the exact numbers, but it was a lot of people that came out of that were like, I'm ready to die. Like, I'm ready to move on. Like, I've lived their life and they're ready to let go. And it is a whole mind-changing experience.
It's so weird. Would you do DMT?
No, that, I mean, I don't think it's
That one's insane.
it is insane.
Do you guys know what DMT is?
I just know. Is it like LSD?
So
No.
not even close. It's so your body, like I learned this in health class. Your body is like dying. Like you get shot and you're bleeding out. Your body will start to produce this chemical. It's now, they call it DMT now. But what it does is it puts you in a like you ever hear like people say life is flashing before my eyes?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is.
You
It's
literally,
like-
you could live 1,000 years. And
Yeah.
The trip is only 15 minutes long, ish.
But like in a sense,
in and
you
out.
just like you get teleported to a different place where it's like you're dying, but then you just like teleport to when you're a kid, and you're living your life back out.
For like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
a sense,
you could
yeah.
have any trip. But like
It's-
some
it's-
people, like I was a blade of grass just drifting through the meadow for 1,000 years.
Ew,
like-
wow.
like that's
yeah.
like the trip I've.
So it's
There's a lot of examples.
in a
like,
sense the
there's
body
that.
is trying to relax itself to die, which is insane to say.
But if you think about it, though, it's not as bad because like it is a chemical that releases from your body. You're just taking it back in. Like, yeah, it's fucked. The trip is crazy, but at the same time, like that is a whole new type of psychedelic experience.
That's
that,
an
like,
insane thing.
if you have a strong mind, you could get through that. Like, you can probably learn a lot too.
DMT is insane. I mean, you literally life flashing before your eyes is the like description underneath it. The chemical before you die.
Yeah, you could have like a whole family.
Yeah, like people talked about how like there was
have
a
kids, see them grow. You grow old, see your kids grow up. Like,
Does
No.
it control you like that? Though?
no, you're just
like you're living
you're living
a new life.
It's like you're watching a movie.
So like here's one thing. Like I heard there was one guy that took it and he started a new life where he was like living in Atlantis or something, like in an underground aquatic place, and he had a family of like they were like almost like mermaids,
What the
and like they all were. He had a family like underneath the water, and he
That's
gets
badass.
he gets done with like he like has all this family, and he dies in the aquatic thing, and he wakes up from his like thing and or from his like drug, and then he's just like I can't breathe air. He's like I need to breathe water. Because he has gills in the DMT thing, which is insane.
Crazy
So
stuff.
couldn't you have like a trip where it's like your new life is like bad?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm sure.
because
there's
you like
I'm
that-
sure.
I
But
couldn't
then you,
like,
imagine.
you
it's like
come out learning
50-50
like
then.
I'm sure there's been a lot of mistakes in your life throughout the trip. Like,
Dude, I couldn't imagine you go on DMT and you have a bad trip.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like imagine
Yeah,
you get like
it's-
imagine like you're taking DMT and you're just like I'm living in hell. The devil is torturing me for 1,000 years.
yeah.
That would be insane.
and then what happens when you wake up?
But
It's
when
like,
you
fuck,
when you come out of it, you're definitely come out a changed person.
I don't know if that would be changed for the better. I'm gonna be honest.
I would say if you
I
live your
would
life,
be
if you live your life
scared
in
of
hell,
the
you're
rest
gonna
of
live your life the most peaceful. Like,
I mean, in a way
Bro,
that
you
could
might.
be fucking scared.
I
out of
mean,
your
you could
fucking
go. It
mind
depends
to
how you
close your
interpret
eyes.
it. It depends how you interpret it.
I mean,
I
you
think
could
it would
you could
depend on the
interpret
person
it.
too.
It depends on the person, like
So-
how their life was before the trip.
Exactly.
Like, you never know. Like it just depends how you look at it. And that's with tripping and everything. It just depends how you perceive reality. It's how your trip's gonna go.
It's insane.
No.
So, I wanted to talk about another thing. As Alex looks at me,
Oh god, I remember
So-
us talking about
Alex,
Yes.
have you ever had sex before?
No, I have not. I have been so close. I will tell you that. I've been so close.
Okay, but okay,
Was it with the Trouble Tribe?
No,
we're not gonna go into that one.
No,
Trouble Tribe.
We're not gonna go into that one.
no, it wasn't though.
But like, okay, what are your thoughts on it? Because like, me personally, now I have like decent amount of experience. I mean, I dated a girl for 2 years and fucked constantly, like rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was in high school, dude.
Why'd you say it like that?
I was in high school. What do you expect? What'd you do in high school?
You fucked up the 50-yard line, bro. Yeah.
Well, that's a different story.
Oh god. Oh, dude, I still remember when you first told us this because we were just asked like, "What's our most crazy?"
Hold on.
Sex
We're
story.
not talking about that one yet.
Okay, bro.
That is like a whole nother episode.
That is definitely another episode.
If you guys want that episode, please comment that you would love to hear the 50-yard sex story. But
That's a good one.
Please, I need to hear the story again, but we won't do it on this
but
show.
basically, like from my point of view, I almost feel like it's better in a sense to not sleep around, just for the like, it almost loses its value. Like you, like
So are you
I'll-
saying that it's better to be a virgin?
I will have to say, Alex, I think you should stay a virgin
Like,
until
I don't-
you meet this.
like there's.
But you see,
I do not
say
think,
that.
I think, dude. I don't
Like,
know. I
okay.
used to have a totally different perspective about it, and that's
So
why.
you're saying what I'm doing? Okay,
So look at
Well,
this.
never
Look
mind.
at this. Before you say anything, okay? Like imagine this. Okay, like you start sleeping with a girl for the first time. She's never slept with anybody else because that's what you're looking for, hypothetically. Okay, you guys have an amazing time figuring it out by yourselves, and like you guys are grown up enough that like you don't want to go sleep around with other people. Because that was my thing. I got out of high school, and I've talked about this on here about how like ex fucked me over and all this shit, and like she was the love of my life at that point, and I saw a future with her, but she basically fucked me over and said I want to go fuck other dudes, in a way, and also technically cheated.
That's fucked.
Which is, in a sense, she's not grown enough to understand that hurts people. So if you're able to be a virgin later in life, you're a lot more like genuinely like smarter, and you have a lot more wisdom to like understand that people have feelings. You can't just go fuck over another person and be like, I'm gonna sleep with you, take your virginity. Like, we have friends that go around and just wants to take people's virginities. That guy's fucked up. It is fucked up.
Like, obviously I've had my, like, past, like the random people, but if I were to take it back, like, there's really no point. You kind of just, like
it's good.
it kind
It's
of
good experience and all that. Like it, character building. But
Yeah.
and I don't regret any of it either. So I'll never regret anything. Because at this point, this is where I got to with that.
Can't go back.
But like, it's sometimes you look back and you're like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have slept with that one girl
Yeah.
at a bar that I met.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it should be a bad thing. Like,
It's
I
not
don't-
a bad thing.
I don't think you should be like, oh yeah, like you get that social pressure, and I don't think it's like, come on, you have to lose it. Like, don't just lose it to lose it. Like it's pointless.
It is
It
precious.
really
It is precious. Having your virginity, it's honestly a strong trait, personally. It depends on if you have the opportunity to be able to do it, or if you don't have the opportunity to do it.
For
You have
Sharrett,
the odds what your morals
for
are.
Sharrett, he didn't have the opportunity to go do it.
Well, fuck off. I've had sex with multiple bitches before.
But bitches.
Bitches.
Not women.
We're just
but
talking
bitches.
Alright.
Wow.
I'm sorry for having
Bitches.
Yo, that was
I'm
harsh.
sorry. Please, Sammy, if you hear I ever said that. I promise I was not trying to be rude. Not trying to be proud of those moments. But just remember, I love you.
He's
Don't-
not. You're dating her for 3 months. Not even.
Month and a half.
You just said I love you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't listen to that fucker.
You want to talk about real romance, bro?
Oh
Fuck.
boy.
Dude, I'm not gonna go on it, but I can go on for hours. I can
Well,
go
let's
on
keep
shit.
that for something else.
We can talk about that another time. I'm down with that.
Okay.
My views on romance are completely different. I would feel
Alright.
like your views on romance.
Now, what's your take on? What do you think about it then? You get like
What do
you
mean,
heard
what do I
us.
think about it.
Like you heard us though. Like we said, basically, like it is in a sense. It's actually, it's kind of wholesome. Like, do you still want to go sleep with somebody? Like eventually,
So-
obviously, but
So I know like people like they say they're self-marriage because they're like all like
well, it's like religion. Normally.
it's religion, right? Like people do ask me this question. Where it's like, are you saving yourself for like marriage and stuff? I'm not. I wouldn't say like I'm actively trying to have sex, but like I'm trying to find
Like if it happens, like
if it would
if you get an
happen-
opportunity for it, would you?
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
I would do it. I mean, I'd be scared in the moment. I'll tell you that because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. You know?
Like,
But
would you want to do it with like somebody you just met or somebody you've been dating?
I feel like somebody I would have been dating. Yes.
Okay.
Probably not
So
just
dating.
because you don't know that person as well. You know,
All right.
if that makes any sense. But
That's not bad. I mean, okay. Wait, I'll tell you my virginity story.
there we go.
Because mine was pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I was a second date with my ex ever. And we basically had a study date where you just don't study, you just watch a movie.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
back in high school? Where it's like, oh, I gotta come over for a study session. You gotta help me out. And then
Yeah,
you guys just
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I basically
Okay.
asked her for that, yeah. But yeah, it basically went like that. We were in my basement, put on a movie. Dude, it was Star Wars Episode 3. That's what it was.
Bro.
Episode 3.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. It was a good one. But it gets you in the mood.
wait. We want to talk about movies. Wait, what was that show? No, I'll let you go. I just wanted to ask, what was that one show about, like, the guy, the Asian dude?
The
He was-
Asian.
That was like the Hunger Games, but not.
Starving
What?
games.
No.
Hungover games.
No, it was with the Asian people, but it was basically the same thing.
Are you
It's
talking
like a
about?
South Park episode.
No, he's talking about that.
You know what I'm
Netflix
talking
show.
about.
He's talking about the Netflix show.
Yeah, where they got abducted and
They
got
have all
forced to do the
numbers
Korean
and
thing.
shit.
Oh,
Squid Games?
Squid Games, yes, Squid Games.
Are you?
They're Korean, by the way.
That was sick.
This guy's fucking racist.
I
They're Korean.
sorry.
In
They're
Asia,
Asian.
so
The
they're-
Korean
it's not-
bitches.
I thought he said Chinese.
Bitches.
I thought he said
What
Chinese.
should I say?
Oh my god.
The Asian bitches.
Oh my
But back on to what I was saying. Yeah, so we were down there and just started like, you know, getting antsy and shit. And then I'm sorry.
But when people talk
Get
about
a
this
little-
shit, it's hilarious.
This is getting a little
Sorry.
handsy and it was weird. I think I was 16. We were both like 16 or both 17. Something like that. So it wasn't like a crazy age.
Yeah.
But and then started making out. And basically just like, yeah, you want to do it? She was like, yeah, let's do it. And
You asked the question.
I did ask her, do you want to do it?
You always have to ask for
I don't think
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what, you guys trying to throw a barb at me or something? What?
No, what are you talking about?
that
Tennessee neck?
Shut the fuck up. Go balls.
Continue with your sex.
So we go up to my room, and I shut the door. Why are you laughing?
This is weird, bro. This is like weird. I'm sorry.
I'm getting to the part. Okay,
He's getting
this
every,
is
every
context.
detail in it.
This is
Tell us how you like
context.
insert it.
Okay.
This is context. It's fucking context. You calm down. But
Start to a porno.
it's just
Starring
like,
Aiden's like reading a porno.
it's just like terrible porno.
And action.
Hey,
It's just a video camera
I'm
in
here
the
for
back.
this study date. It's just like a terrible porno acting.
Oh my god.
Actually, Alex, let's get up and we'll act it out, alright? Let's act it out.
I'm paying to see that though.
Yeah, so he went full on. That was it. I did a joke. That was full on. He said he would pay
Hey,
for
full
it.
sends, bro. No half cents.
That's not a brand.
I don't give a fuck. No half cents.
Isn't like full something a milk thing?
That's not our brand. We can't talk about that.
Oh, sorry about that. I do not have any association to the full send.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, back on the thing. So, we start doing the deed and like, you know, just basic missionary. And
Yeah.
then I wanted to switch, so we switched to something else, and you know, she starts, you know, spanking it for me, and then she full on like punched my balls, like hard as shit. No, like she was like jerking me off, and then just full on punched him, like just like
Like with the hand
slippery
that
or
was stroking
something.
you, or the one the
Like
hand
she
that was
was-
underneath.
Like she was jerking it, and then like must have slipped and just like drilled him.
Oh my god.
And I cannot tell you how bad that fucking hurt.
Did you come?
This fucker's into some weird shit. He just asked me, did I come after she punched me in the balls? You're into some weird shit, aren't you?
I do
Let's
not
just
want to
say
see
it
what
like
sort
that.
of dungeon he's bringing.
I
his
like bringing
girlfriend to.
excitement. I like bringing some excitement.
Do you get dominated?
No.
He does. I think he gets dominated.
He's not doing nothing here because I don't want to hear that at like 3 on Friday. He's not coming here.
Yeah, your girlfriend's never coming here.
Sadly.
Blacklisting
I'm
immediately.
blacklisting her. But yeah, she full on punches me in the balls. Okay, like I can't breathe, dude. Like I feel like throwing up.
Yeah.
Like on her, like mid sex. I'm like, I don't even. What do you?
into that.
Dude, American Pie theater.
But like, just ran. Like, I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, we need to take a fucking break. I told her that. I felt bad because she just like gave me such a bad look, like the sad look, like I did something wrong. Like you know what I mean though.
She was giving that.
Like if you stopped having sex with a girl, they would be like, am I doing something wrong? Like first thing they're questioning, I did something wrong. Like most people would. Well, I was like, dude, I felt so bad, but I didn't know what to tell her. Like I didn't want to tell her like, you just punched me in the fucking balls. Hard as shit, and I like don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish.
Did you?
I had to sit.
yes.
I had to take a timeout.
No, you did not ask that question.
That's
I said, did he
that's-
come?
Like I had to take a 30-minute timeout.
Yeah, it was.
We laid in my
That's it.
bed naked for 30 minutes doing nothing because I needed to take a break.
Low key
There was
though,
a half-
that's
there was a
actually
half
amazing.
time.
I genuinely tried to keep going, but I was like, my balls were smacking, and it was too much, because it was just making it worse. You know what I mean? Like balls smack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
if
sorry.
if you have that big
Sorry, I looked at Spotty, and Spotty just gave me a weird look, and then I realized he's a virgin.
It's like,
But it's a good thing for some reason.
Well, I kind of thought that you would understand.
No!
bro, he's
My
not
balls
gonna
was
see
mad, dude.
But yeah, so I gave it a 30-minute. Eventually, it ended up. I got it back to full strength, but that was tough. That was real tough to do that. Do any of you guys have like a crazy virginity story? I know you have the 50-yard one, but that's not your virginity story.
No.
I don't.
No. You know what this reminds me of? I told you about the Goons, right? That Goons podcast. They got a guy on there who was like, almost 30 and he was been a virgin. Like, that's why I'm inspired by them. But like, they had a guy on there. He plays guitar. I showed you his videos. The dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a virgin for like 30 years. Now he's finally like laid some wood. Finally. Just
Finally got that pipe.
That's gonna be me, bro. That's gonna be fucking me.
You want to go for 40-year-old
I'll tell
virgin?
Is that a movie?
It is.
Yes,
No,
it is.
there's gotta be a record somewhere.
That is a great movie.
You think like they would make a movie for you?
What? If you were a 40-year-old
We
virgin?
make one.
We'll make one
I'll
50-year-old
edit it.
virgin.
I'll edit it.
50-year-old virgin. I'll do it. I'll do it
50?
too.
You're
50.
gonna 10 times it?
Yeah,
You're
right.
gonna add 10 to it?
Dude, we could totally do a movie. We could totally do a movie, bro.
Are your mushrooms
Back to
kicking
the
in?
porno.
What? We're not doing a porno, but I'm
He
supposed
wants
to make a porno.
You want to make a porno with
No,
a
we're
50-year-old
not-
virgin? That's a
No,
little kinky.
no, I was talking about we can make a movie about us, you know. About us living.
Doing a porno!
That's a porno.
This is the porno.
Bro.
5 frat dudes. 5 frat dudes, 1 gets stuck.
One gets stuck.
Frat
God.
dudes, one mic.
You know who's
Cream
getting,
pie.
You know who's getting stuck.
Cream pie.
That one's getting stuck.
What? I'm not getting stuck. Fuck that.
You're the one that likes to be dominated.
No, there is that fucking meme of me that says that I like to take dick up the butt. But that's
What?
That's a meme? Yeah,
Check the group chat.
Yeah, the meme
Earlier
earlier
today.
today. Your senior picture.
It's just a bottom text of his senior photo.
It says I like taking dick up the butt, but I
Jamie,
swear
pull
I
that
do
up.
not do that. I do not like taking dick up.
Jamie, pull that up, please.
Nah, you gotta say Seth. Pull that up.
That's like
You're behind screen now, sir.
This should be on the screen.
We got this big ass TV
Pull
right
this
here.
up.
I'm gonna blur his face. I'm just gonna put it up. It's gonna be put up over the fucking what is he?
You gotta-
What are we
you
gonna
gotta-
do? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves gameplay.
Bro,
gameplay. Tell me, bro. That's gonna be great.
No,
This
we
would
gotta
be
put.
fire.
What's that fucking fire? Football video that like it's on TikTok that goes crazy. It's like, oh, whenever this fucking edit pops up, it's like the most legendary football edit of all time.
What are you
It's-
talking
But
about?
it's like the one we've all seen when we were a kid.
Are you talking about Tavon
the
Austin?
Tavon Austin highlight reel?
Maybe.
West Virginia?
It's not on TikTok. It's on
It's not,
YouTube.
that's on
No, it's on YouTube. I understand. No, I'm saying like on TikTok you see it though because like we remember seeing that video when we were younger.
Talking about
This guy is.
Does he think
Talk about
more
Murray.
action
I
edits?
have no
No,
idea.
no, it's on. It's when it was like around Thanksgiving time it came down. Around when they had a Madden 20, Madden 15, Madden 14. There's a video that came out. It was fucking hype.
Yeah, no fucking clue what that is.
I mean, hey, you know what? I thought we all shared the same brain cell.
Sure,
We're not in a porno with you, buddy.
I'm not talking about porn.
This guy wants to be connected to us.
No, I do not. Not like that.
He wants us to be connected in him.
Oh hell no, hell no, bro. Stick
He's gonna say.
stick your pole away.
He's
from
gonna
me.
say, "Help, brother, I'm stuck.
Hell no.
Help, frat brother, I'm stuck." That's his acting role.
Fuck.
His
How much
break
am
out
I? How much am I getting paid at least?
Ain't nobody paying you.
This is not free labor.
Who the fuck is gonna watch that?
We'll give you like a half a tin of Zins that somebody's gonna find at some point in the basement.
Shit. No, I'm not doing it for that.
They're all just
I need at
soaked
least
in
2
beer
logs.
and,
I
like
need at least 2 logs.
water off the floor.
What?
You know, logazines.
You guys are addicted to that shit.
What?
Do you see there's a study out that's like saying that it's really bad for you now?
Well, yeah, it's bad for the gums. I won't lie. It is bad for the gums. Like sometimes I'll take a small break doing it.
Well, everybody knows that. Like,
Even
it's
like,
not-
do you
I
see
mean,
the
people
dis-
smoke
said-
nicotine.
who said
People
that
smoke
was
cigarettes
good?
still.
do you see the disposables where like they like had to eat even higher? Like I think it was even worse than cigarettes. Is what they were saying.
Oh yeah, I won't lie. The fucking battery in
The
my car,
disposable ones
that's gonna kill me.
are like apparently like ridiculously bad. I'm sure your weed pens aren't any different from those.
Oh, 100% they're not.
Oh,
100%
no.
they're not different. I mean, wasn't there a fucking thing about the Muhas with pesticides? Or something like that?
Muha is not even a fucking brand anymore. That is all fake brands.
I swear I got that one like a year ago.
It's you look up Muha.
Isn't Wuhan just like an acronym? Like,
Muha is a brand of.
Technically, I've
what I
heard
thought. I thought it was
I've heard
brand,
it's
'cause
not
it's
even a
big out.
brand anymore. Like it's dead. Like it's not even.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I never heard of any of these brands until I started doing them.
Oh, I have Muha Meds, if that's part of
Muha
Muha.
Meds.
Yeah.
I think it's just called Muha Meds. I don't think it's like. I think everyone just shortened it to Muha because no one wants to say that that's part of it. Probably. But I think that's why everyone calls it Muha, but it's
Yeah.
really Muha Meds.
These have the shrooms have the shrooms started.
yeah. Can we get a
kicking
check in on the shrooms?
Yo, Braden, how you feeling, bro?
mushrooms, yeah.
I'm feeling energetic.
I'm feeling good. Everything's kind of lining right now.
Spot has to take a
I
bath.
gotta take a piss.
He's got to take a bathroom break. You're talking about pornos, Sean.
I'm not talking about pornos. Oh my god.
You keep bringing it up.
I do not. You're the ones that bring it up. I just have to fight it. I swear. Y'all
Fight the
rage
fact
baiting
that
to
you're
the
a bottom.
max. Y'all rage baiting.
Fight the fact that you're a bottom.
Captain
I'm
Power
not a
over here.
fucking bottom.
Captain Power Bottom.
No, I'd rather have the muscle than that shit, bro. I'd rather have the
Muscle.
bottom.
Well, that's his new nickname.
I'm not Captain
I'll find your girl on Instagram and text her that.
Cap. I
So-
mean, honestly, she'd probably laugh at me.
I'm gonna send her a DM and say, so are you a bottom or a top?
Please
I
don't.
bet she's gonna say a word with a T at the top, alright? Top. She's gonna go on top. Your ass is a bottom. Your ass gets tied up, let's be honest. Tie some ropes around him.
Put me in a straight jacket this minute. I'm not that crazy.
Your ass is going in a swing.
Oh no! Are you gonna push it for me like the mom did?
No! She's gonna push it for you.
My mom? She's not here.
Well, fuck.
Oh, you talking about the girl? Oh, you talking about Sammy? Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god, this guy's.
Sure, how are the shrooms tripping you right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to twitch, bro.
Twitch.
Look at my left leg.
What? Look at my left leg as it's like going up and down, tapping. Are you feeling anything?
Yeah, everything's kind of just like...
He's a veteran.
Yeah, everything's kind of just, like you move,
Fuzzy?
there's like... Yeah, it's just fuzzy.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see some, not really colors, but, like outlinings of shit that are, it's kind of just like twinkling.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's not doing it, but...
Thought that would have done something.
No, what was freaking me the fuck out earlier though was talking about Satan. Hell, bro, that shit was fucking freaking me out for a bit. Not gonna lie.
Just bring it up again.
No! No! I do not want to be terrified.
So,
Well, then
with
don't.
that,
Why would you even say
so
that?
with that, I did want to talk about religion.
Oh god. Oh!
I'm kidding.
Dude, I will go into religion like crazy. You don't want me talking more than I already have on this podcast, bro.
It's not a podcast.
Or whatever this is. YouTube video.
Fucking.
It's just video. Or are you gonna edit it into the video?
Shut the fuck up. So, alright. Let's just move on to it. Alright. New topic.
Well, Spotty's not back yet.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, there he is. Yo,
Buddy, you
Scooter.
missed out on nothing.
You really did not.
That was good piss.
That was good piss.
So
Alright.
far, developments: Captain Power Bottom, nothing else.
Captain Power Bottom.
Nothing
I
else.
am not Captain Bauer.
The mushrooms
That
are
is not
starting
a good nickname, bro.
to come in a little bit.
Yeah, the shroom trip
So,
definitely hit the peak.
alright,
Or
so
at
the
least
next
it's on the
thing,
way.
How
It's
about
on
you?
the way.
I'm good.
it's just fuzzy. So the next thing I wanted to talk about,
But, like,
we
the-
talked about
like,
this
solid
yesterday
fantasy.
for a little bit, okay? But I wanted to talk about how, like, based off of science, if we go all the way back, like, if every single fact or, like, thing that has happened technically is a theory if it's based off of the Big Bang or science.
Okay, wait, hold on. You gotta say that again. I was distracted.
Okay. So, imagine you came up with something, okay? It's based off of scientific evidence. But in some capacity, it goes all the way back to the Big Bang. Like, it just has to, in a sense, if it's based off of science. And basically, everything is technically a theory because of that. Nothing's ever truly a fact because we don't know technically how the world started or how everything began. Because some people go the religion route and some people go the scientific route, but everything's technically a theory.
Yeah.
I can tell this mushroom's hitting. Just hits me with a yeah.
It is a hard thing to respond to. And it's
I don't know a lot about it.
I don't need you to be my fucking
But-
scientist
but
here, buddy.
What I like to think is that we started from nothing, and something happened. I want to say it wasn't an explosion, but something happened where it just kind of just Got bigger.
Yeah. It just did get bigger.
Just got bigger.
The universe expanded.
Yeah.
Isn't there like the universe explained or something?
Okay, so a question would be, do you live in aliens then?
Yeah, I believe in aliens.
I don't get
I think. I
Okay,
think
but-
they're watching us.
But like, do you
Oh.
believe in aliens in the fact of like amoebas, or like, do you think like aliens as in like creatures, like actual beings, like not just like microbiome stuff? Because like technically that is an alien, but like actual like a person, alien, or like another species, not just like a little micro.
So you're asking, like, do I think it's
Like, do you think?
an
Are you saying
actual,
you
like,
believe in aliens
thing-
because
something we can communicate with?
like some with intelligence, essentially?
Okay. I think there's intelligence out there.
Why hasn't it shown up though?
I think it has shown up.
In what way?
When?
I think there's been sightings, there's been crashes, I think it's all just a cover up.
Didn't the government like say there are aliens not too long ago?
Yeah, it's been in the Senate,
Like there was like a big article that just said like aliens are real, and it was like from the government, and like everybody just like looked it over.
I haven't heard anything of that.
It might not be true, but
I think they're out there, and I think we are testing on them.
so do you think?
What better way
They're-
to do it if you're gonna test for aliens? Where are you gonna do it? In the
Do you
middle of
think
the
they're,
fucking
like-
desert where there's nobody to.
Do you think
Area
they're like
51.
controlling us in a sense? Because they don't really visit, or like we're not gonna ever have like, I mean we might, but like we have never had like an alien like come up and be like, I want to meet your president.
No, they haven't. But
So like, do you think that they would be controlling us in a sense?
I don't know if they're controlling us, but I feel
Or,
like,
like-
they're watching us and just.
Like
Just
they're
not-
actually being observant, or
I
doing
think they're just
something?
observing us and just seeing how we would be living our lives.
Well, if they're doing that, dude,
But
think
there's
we're
gotta be
fucked.
a reason though. Like that's the thing. It's like
Well,
I
they
feel
look
like we
at
are
it.
far superior than if there is something looking at us and we don't even know about it, but it's out there.
I mean, dude, we'd be cooked if it was like watching us. Because humans are such terrible creatures. Like they're terrible. I mean, you look at it. There's war constantly. Everybody, like nobody can just be a normal person. Like they always have to be manipulating or like
Yeah.
always trying to one up somebody constantly, which is insane. So like, if an alien was watching us, what do you think they would be thinking?
All that fucking dumbasses.
Like- I think it would be thinking like, we should like kill all humans.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to maybe looking at us like we're just destroying ourselves.
I mean, it's somewhat.
I mean that's kind of what we are doing a little bit. Just destroying ourselves. I mean it's gotten worse too, but I mean
Brain rot.
But like, okay,
Seth,
a little bit.
so another thing to think about. What about like multiverse theory? Like how everything has a different outcome. Like there's a different universe for a different outcome. Like, do you think that's real?
That one's a stretch for me. That's like
Yeah.
too. I mean, it's cool to think about.
Like in another universe, Sharrett probably does porn.
You do not do porn ever. I feel like my morals are too high to do that shit.
In another
Yeah.
universe, he
another,
could be.
another realm, anything.
You know what? You're right. I could be a fucking slumlord for all I know.
So with that, do you think everything is, in a sense, planned out for your life, or can you control it yourself? Like, can you actually like, is your life set out for you right away,
Or can you control your
or
destiny?
is it your own destiny?
I think. I don't know. That one
That's a
kind
good
of
question.
that kind of one twists my mind a little bit.
Because you look at it, if you believe in the multiverse theory, where there's always another universe where everything has a different thing in it, like something is different in all these universes, that it's unlimited. Like I could be a girl in one universe, and then I could be like a fucking transgender or something.
Oh, I know
Like-
I'm a girl.
So you look at it. What'd you say?
I know there's universe with
Oh
me
my
as a
God.
girl. I know there's 100%.
I know there's a girl version of me.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
rooms
if
right
you look
there.
at it like
because-
that, it's
no,
a 50-50.
No,
so,
because
yeah.
my mom always wanted a daughter, but I turned out to die.
Okay.
That's
So-
the reason.
That
That's
is
the
my
reason.
100% reason. That is 100% my reason.
But like you look at it in the multiverse aspect, something is different in each one. So as if you have the exact same plan though put out, you just have something that's different.
But I don't think there's destiny though. Like I don't think it's planned out. I think it's just. I think about it like tomorrow. Like I don't think no one knows what's gonna happen. I don't think there should be a way to, I guess, see the outcome. Because if you look at it, if you play your life with the outcome, then you will always be kind of holding back and feel like a little bit like, if I should be this, so I'm gonna work towards it. But like if you kind of just live your life just doing how you whatever, then you'll create a destiny that wouldn't even have been possible if you didn't just strive for one little thing. I don't know.
All right, that's not a bad take. I got another theory.
Yeah, what's that?
This one, I don't even know what you're gonna think. What if you were never fully conscious until after you died?
What?
So imagine the life you're living now. You're asleep. And when you die, you actually start living a new life.
Because like, are you talking about like dreams as well?
Like
Like,
your
dreams are actually
consciousness, in a sense, yeah.
Like you're
Like your
living
dream,
someone else's life.
like your dreams actually like speak to you in a different way. Like it actually tells you somewhat what's going on. Like those are actually real things that happen.
100%, I believe that.
Yeah.
But like, imagine you die. What would happen? What would happen to you when you die?
I personally believe nothing happens.
So you think nothing?
But it's like, I could see the other way too, like that there is. I don't know.
It's such a weird
I
thing.
feel like we all just become part of nature, and we all just kind of, we just start the new cycle.
So would you be like a living thing with nature?
Somewhat, I think we're all.
So
all of us here are part of the world.
So in that aspect, do you think when you die, let's say you get buried underneath a tree, and your body gives nutrients to that tree, would you become that tree in a sense?
I would say, yeah, you do kind of become a tree.
So you would become a living tree in that sense.
But I don't think you're not alive. The
No.
tree, I don't know. That does become spiritual. Then
I take it
which
over.
I don't know. It's hard for me to fathom spirits, I guess. But it's cool to think about though.
Dude.
I don't know.
So one more theory. The simulation theory. So
what's that?
the simulation theory is somewhat similar to the conscious one, but it's nothing is real. When you die, you are being controlled by something else, either like robots, AI, or like the Matrix, essentially. Do you take the red pill or the blue pill? Do you stay in Wonderland, where you're just having a magical, wonderful life, or do you take the other pill and you actually start living your real life?
So you're saying we're not living our real lives right now?
No, we're in a simulation, essentially, where we're being controlled by robots or something else that's putting us in a state of dreamed, like a psychosis, where you can't move, you're living, breathing in your real life, but you're almost like in a dream realm, where this is you, yet you're somewhat not being able to control yourself. Like, what do you think about that one?
I don't know.
Like, have you ever watched The Matrix?
I've seen The Matrix. I think I would take. I mean, I would want to see what the world is. Like, I would take it. I would, at least I think.
Is it the red pill or the blue pill? I can't remember.
That was
I
blue
do.
pill.
You take the red pill and you stay in one. Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
I think the
I'm
blue
not-
pill,
I'm not
the blue
like
pill
a-
one is the one. I think
I've
that's
seen
the
it like
one.
a couple times. I know about it, but I'm not like.
But like, imagine it, because like they're controlled by AI, right? The Matrix is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's some type.
Because
of
it's like all
weird
numbers and shit.
intelligence
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah, I think it's AI. So with us creating our own AI, are we essentially, could we end up creating our own simulation?
I think we're creating a whole new world for people, and it's just a constant.
So,
repeat, maybe.
If
Cool.
if the simulation theory isn't alive now, could it possibly end up being alive as if we run down our Earth right now, and then we start turning to, let's just go into an AI simulation and not tell anybody, and then we just live our lives out in there so we don't have to face the destruction of what we did to our world.
I feel like when we.
Like, would we do that?
I think it's destroying us. Like, I think we opened that kind of. That
We started it.
we started. It's kind of like opening Pandora's box. It's just kind of like it. I think it'll become its own thing. And
Chaos from there.
and then I'm not. I mean, it's already its own kind of thing. It's kind of just doing itself, basically. And what difference is that from any other organism? Kind of, they just do what they want, and it just kind of goes on.
I think this is so like fascinating to think about, like just the amount of possibilities that could be happening. Like right now, we are literally we are like primates that became more intelligent, and now we talk about it on YouTube about how we think so deeply and all this different stuff. Like, it's so weird. That is kind of like, you think about it, if you're looking at an evolution aspect, people didn't like start being like, well, actually one theory is that we've always been smart, but we just always have a cataclysmic event that destroys us and essentially ruins our gene pool of smartness, so then we kind of have to start over again. So could that possibility be happening somewhat soon? Have a cataclysmic event soon that would restart us back to ground zero, essentially.
I think it could happen. I think it'd be due. I feel like these mushrooms are.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you're getting quieter and quieter.
He's chilling though.
He's chilling.
He's chilling.
So I just looked over and I just go, yeah,
Yeah.
this could happen.
He's vibing.
Never know.
All right. Enough of that deep thought talk. All right?
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
I
gonna
feel
lie,
like you guys are.
you guys are
starting to
I can't
get
think
to that.
about rationally.
All right. So we've hit over an hour now.
We've hit over an
Nah.
hour.
So we might as well call it close. So, if you guys do want more content like this, please hit the subscribe button and like the video. And we are sponsored by Doobie Energy, so go check that out at doobieenergy.gg. Use code THOUGHTS for 10% off. And I will catch you guys on the next one. My name is Aiden. This is Gaming Thoughts and Talks. I'll see you guys later. Peace.